Welcome back. In the last episode, we defeated Hooktail for real without the use of the badge, although, since I had to go back and do it the other way, this is technically the same where I did it with the cricket badge, so there's going to be a difference in health values and the fact that we're going to have the items that I used last time. But, other than that, here we are. Oh, great, exalted Grotus, excuse me, Grodius. We brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Well, my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nods are not all rainbows and lollipops. I assure you, we're quite nasty. Grotus, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars? And he defeated that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier! Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more, too. See, according to the report, it was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario? Excuse me? Mario? Oh, no. Yeah. I see. So you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I know all about him before long. That I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir. And men, take good care of Princess Peach, understand? She is not to be harmed. You got it, sir. Well, Lord Crump, this Mario character has the map, and it's highly likely he'll find the crystal star we're hunting for in Bogley Woods. We must return there immediately and hasten the exploration. It must not fail. Was that? Oh, yes, sure. Roger, Grotus. With that, pow, I'm gone. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He is a bit out there. X-Not, I summon you. You rang, dude? I mean, sir? You rang, sir? Grotus, dude? Grotus, sir? Grotus, sir? Shut up! Go get the Shadow Sirens over here. The Shadow Sirens, sir? But they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them now! Gotcha. Honorable Grotus. Oh. Oops, sorry. The Honorable Grotus has need of us. Then we arrive without delay. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? Still your tongue, Beldum. We would already have it if you'd snatched her earlier. But now, since you missed your chance, some poor fool named Mario has the map. It wasn't my fault, truly. There were too many prying eyes out there. Too many. Besides, a strange old man showed up at the moment of truth and we had to retreat. Why worry? All we need to do now is find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty, must I remind you. That map is vital to the X-Not plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldum. You Shadow Sirens must take care of this troublemaker. Fear not, sire. I, Beldum, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We've got a job to do. Good. Oh dear, here we go again. Can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Mario and Toadsworth will be worried sick. Again. But, hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish you could at least let Mario and Toadsworth know that I've been caught. So, we get to play as Princess Peach. Bathroom. Nice music yet again, by the way. Oh, would you look at that? The door opened. Actually, I want to show something off real quick. Go in the bathroom. And, do this. Or you can take a shower. I don't understand how just like that works, but... See her humming the, Super Mario theme. And her hair changes. Just a nice little bit of detail. And it changes back, though. Kinda wish it stayed that way. That would be really cool. Weird. It doesn't look like anyone's around. Doesn't work. Can't use the elevator. How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I'm right here, before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the Tech XX. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grotus created me to be the perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Grotus? Wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Sir Grotus is not awful. He's a very great person. He is marvelous. Well, I don't think so. Like that, I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you lead me in here? I am unsure. An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you earlier. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There's more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Social compulsion has no precedence. Cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. Diagnose. I don't know. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't, really, because it's just too weird. Please tell me, please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand, please. Well, you know, maybe. Is it possible that, well, you're in love with me? Love? What is love? I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love, how do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you'll do anything to help when he or she is in trouble. Happiness? Fun? I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love? Well, it's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love. Please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. What? Are you insane? You ex-jerks kidnapped me like common Koopas. And now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? I should spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes. Ha! Why should I believe you? I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There's no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now tell me your wish. Are you sure? Okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the recipient address and message. You mean this keyboard? Alright, let me give this a shot. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again when I want to ask you something. Okay then. Good night. Good night, Princess Peach. Weird stuff. I always like these little transitions, though. They're nice little side stories. A little bit of a break from the main thing. It happened at the end of every chapter, too. Fair warning, this episode might not have a lot of gameplay. Might be a lot of cutscenes. Rawr! Bowser, the mighty Koopa King has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. And now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. So now we're playing as Bowser. This is new. Breathe fire, but you can do it. Yeah, this is pretty new for games around this time. I don't think there were any games really besides. I don't think he was even in Smash at this point. So yeah, playing as Bowser is pretty new. I'm sure there's some game that I can't think of or don't know of, but. So the other day I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing. Huh? Yeah! Lord Bowser! Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share. I'm not funny, sir. He's not funny, sir. Lord Bowser, I've been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, your surliness. Super. In that case, I order you to do some sit-ups, Tubby. Hail, Lord Bowser. Lord Bowser, please. It's not too much trouble. Head to the rear of the hall. Fine. That sound he made. Ah, Lord Bowser. Remembering all these voices is gonna be so hard for me. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I bet you are, Cammy Koopa. Now out with it. Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servant. Ahem. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. You gonna call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh. Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yes, Mario is going in search of star-shaped jewels known as crystal stars. I'm researching, but just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. Crystal stars, you say? sound like great world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? I hate them. I just threw up just now. I can't stand fried eggs, but why do you ask? During my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having eggs on toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Airhead! A picnic? You moron! This is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail. Because you clods always goof off. Arg! Oh dear, Lord Bowser, calm down. Remember your blood pressure. What's that? What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. A what? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who'd do such a thing besides me? I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed forever. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I gotta kidnap her back. Go back to his clown car from Super Mario. What was that it? Super Mario 3? I think so. I think it was Super Mario 3. But your grunginess, wait up! Just breaks through his entire castle. Ooh, lots of talking. Not over yet, either. Got lots of story to go through here. Koops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I'm going to continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Koops, and I am your father. Koops, my sweet, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home. Okay, thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? The bearer of the magical map shall unfurl it before the 1,000-year door. When this is done, the star shall guide the bearer to the crystal stars with pure light. We didn't stop there. Each crystal star shall point to the next. That's what the books say. Which means, we take the crystal star we found back to the 1,000-year door. So that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on that magic map? Exactly. Come on, let's go. Alrighty. Since we're here, this badge that we saw before we can actually get. Mega Rush. But it's for the partner, so it's not as useful. Hey, I gotta say, all I do is play my Nintendo GameCube. Best system ever, am I right? Yeah, you got that shit right, kid. Yeah, I think so, too. Yeah, I think so, too. Anyway, I saved up for a new game, the sequel to Paper Mario. I just got started, but it's a blast so far. A blast! Try it for yourself and see. Fourth wall breaking. Alright. Are you okay? You're totally shaking. Do you need a bathroom? Oh, is that a mailbox XP? SP? Cool. The light? Hey, who's that mail from? My dearest Mario, I send this letter and hope that it reaches you safely. It's email. It literally can't not get there. I'm being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent to you earlier, and maybe hoping to use it to find objects they call crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it's not anything positive. Mario, please collect these crystal stars before they do. You must. They're already aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please, don't worry about me. Princess Peach. Wow, wait a second. Isn't that from Princess Peach and D Princess? Well, that means she's okay. At least she's not hurt. It sounds like we're... Wouldn't that be whomever? Maybe it's whoever. I don't know. I don't know the difference between them. Whoever kidnapped Princess Peach is also after the crystal stars. Ah, it all comes together very nicely. Right, so, apologize, this episode's pretty much just gonna be story-driven, for the most part, not much gameplay. We're gonna make our way back to Roadport, back to the 1,000-year door, and, put the crystal star up to it, see where we need to head next. That'll probably be it for this episode. Let's see. Yeah, it'll probably be it, because there won't be much else for us to do. Because heading to the next area will be too much content for one video, so... Careful not to fall on that Goomba. I've done it plenty of times. So this is new. Since we got the ability to flatten out, we can go through these bars. And check what's in this back area. Go in this building. We're under the folks up top in my fortune-telling shop. I see your fortune, but stop. If you wish to talk to me across the table, you must be. Thank you. Really, golly. G. Yeah, rhyming. Can't remember what this person does. I guess we'll do it. Because I can't actually remember what it does. I don't remember what this does. I'm so sorry. I'll look it up and I'll put some text up on the screen saying whatever that person actually does. I can't remember. I apologize. I feel like it's some sort of buff, but I also can't remember myself. So here's a quick little shortcut. I'll do this. This as well. We saw it when we first got here. There's actually something on this other side, but we can't get to it from the ground. Yet another shine spot. Then there's also this mysterious room off to the left. This place is the Pit of 100 Trials. This is a, basically a gauntlet. There actually are 100 rooms that you need to go through. Each room has a singular enemy. You beat the enemy, and then you move on. It's very difficult. That is endgame stuff, and we will do it, but we're not going to do it quite yet. Okay, Mario, you ready? Hold that crystal star up. What a beautiful looking crystal star. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on the magical map. Ooh, check it out, Mario. The location of the next crystal star has appeared. But I have no idea where that is.
Oh.
Okay, I guess we ought to let Professor Franklin tell us where that place is. Ah, yes. The good old professor. I don't really remember his voice. I'm gonna try. I'm not doing that. I see. Crystal clear. Yeah, great pun. Come on. Where's the next crystal star, Professor? It's in the Bogley Woods, and it's the second crystal star is inside a great tree there. Great tree in the Bogley Woods? Okay. About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath the town that leads to those woods. By the way, Professor, about Princess Peach, not long ago Mario received an email from her. It said that the people who kidnapped her are also looking for the crystal stars. Oh, and the worst part, she said that she doesn't even know where she is. Uh-oh. Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars. What could they hope to achieve? The treasure would be too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars and that map.
Oh, yeah.
We'll head for the Bogley Woods to find the next crystal star. Let's do it. Yes, I recommend you do just that. And find it before the princess's captors do. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and inn first. I'll keep researching to learn more of the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. And hey, there's our brother Luigi. Well, hey there, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinky-dink. Eh? Who, me? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair from the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty crazy, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. No, we're good, Luigi. Oh, really? You're lost, bro. Maybe I'll tell you about it some other time, huh? So yeah, Luigi's having his own little adventure whilst we're doing this. And you can listen in on it. It's a pretty good story. But you can do it at any time, so I'll probably have like a whole video set out just for that. Just so you can read through it and stuff. Oh god, I gotta take that friggin' sound effect off. So this is where we need to go in order to level up our partner. The question is, who do we want to level up? I think we'll do Koops. Yeah. Shazibi. Shazubi. I like Koops' face when you level him up. Then you may go. You see, Koops got 5 more HP points. And he'll do more damage. He actually does more damage than Mario now at this point. So now, the contact lens that we talked to the shop owner about earlier has come in. So we can buy it. And we can give it to Zesty over here. We'll also check this board. Feedy corner. While looking for badges in Hooktail's castle, I ran into a spiffy mustached fellow. Heart-stealing thief. So it looks like Miss Mouse wrote in the back of there. This guy's pretty cool. He sells rare items. Rare badges and the such. I don't want to do that right now, just because I don't really have much money on me. Give her a contact lens back. And she'll finally let us go. And, if we want, we can talk to her about cooking items. Do that, show off. So, items have their own recipes in this game. For now, we can only cook one item at a time, but later on, we'll be able to cook 2 items, which change the recipe and change the item that show up. I know for a fact you can cook a mushroom, so we'll do that. Yeah, you do have to watch this cutscene every single time you do this. So, it got a little bit better. But, give her the wrong combination of items, and she'll give you something terrible. It'll be a mistake, and it is always worse than what you gave her. Especially when you give her 2 items. But, the bad shop is now open, so we can go up here and check out what they got. Alright, well, none of these are particularly interesting. Is it just me, or does this mouse seem very, familiar? Power jump is the exact same as power smash, but for jumping, of course. Sleepy stomp. There's a lot of jump badges that apply effects to enemies. I don't usually use them, but they can probably... I'm sure they're fairly useful. Piercing blow completely ignores defense. It's not really better than power smash in most cases, but it does have its uses. Happy Flower is the same as Happy Heart, gradually regaining FP, and FP Drain drops your attack power, but you gain FP per hit, which right now would make us deal 0 damage, so not really useful. You can see this stuff is really expensive. Badges are very expensive. I'll buy Power Jump. Power Jump's useful. What else is here? Oh, good. You can also sell badges. So there's a lot of this stuff that I don't really care for, so I might sell it. Selling badges is like the best way to get money in this game because you're going to have so many, and a lot of them you're not even going to be using, so. And there's a lot of duplicates you can get as well. So it's just free money. Like, I'm never going to use this sound effect ever again, so. I'm gonna use this. I'm not gonna use this either. Probably should have kept the normal close call. But it's on the shelf, so I'll just buy it back. Okay. Super appeal, your appeal command is a lot better. Unsimplifier makes action commands harder. Simplifier makes action commands easier. Both of what increase or decrease, respectively, how much star power you actually gain for hitting action commands. If you make it easier, you get less. If you make it harder, you get more. So it's a trade-off. So you've never actually been to this part of the town. There's a lot of stuff here. This guy's a ripoff. I'll explain more about that later. But yeah, he's a ripoff. There's another item shop. This one sells different items, which is really cool. Sell Thunderbolt, Dizzy Dial, dried shroom, which is pretty much only useful for cooking. Volt shroom and super shroom. Super shroom just heals more. Volt shroom makes you hurt people that directly touch you. Dizzy dial confuses enemies, has a chance to confuse enemies, and lightning bolt will hit an enemy and stun it for pretty good damage. Alright, so I think that's going to be all for this episode. Sorry. Over here? Yep. Starpiece. Just wanted to get that in, because I remember it being there. Anyway, so that's gonna be all for this episode. We will pick it back up, and we will start heading into the Boggly Woods. See you guys next time.